Hello friends, long time no see. I feel like I'm gonna leave the shopping link right here in the comments and pin this here. Come on, go. There you go. And then I'm gonna send out my text notification. So if you guys aren't in my text service, hopefully you'll join. Just say what's your number and I can give you the link. All right, sending that out now. And then I also am going to put this on my personal page, which is just like my name, Rhea Coleman. So when you pop on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I have seen you guys. Okay. Hello, how are you guys? It's been a minute. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. We are going to be putting on some cream foundation today. I already have on my setting mist and my primer. So those two things are going to be so crucial no matter what kind of like routine you're doing. And then we're going to do some cream foundation. We're just going to go ahead and pop this on. We don't have like orientation, but we have, we find out who my kids' teachers are. So excited for that. We have lots of things on sale actually. So if you want to find the best deal with free shipping, and it's like fast shipping too, it's like, honestly, it's like prime. Go to my Comigo site, which is right there. And that is going to have some of the best deals. I'm going to put this all over, because they do if you purchase, 3 things, you get a free gift. And if you purchase 4 things, you get a free gift, free shipping, and you get 20% off. So, and that's like 4 things, like anything on the website, on my Comigo site. So if you want to shop that, say free gift, and I'll give you my Comigo link. Otherwise, just head to my unique website, and I am going to be using some things that are on sale. Now, of course, if you need anything like bundled, I can discount literally anything on my website. So just say bundle builder, or just private message me and let me know what you want, and I can build that bundle for you. All right, so we're doing cream foundation today. I freaking love this coverage. I just popped it on one side of my face really fast. Look at how that instantly takes away the redness, gives you beautiful, creamy coverage, and it's packed with really nourishing ingredients like sodium hyaluronate. So it's going to be phenomenal, you guys. So good for your skin if you have fine lines and wrinkles, because it's going to lift up that, like, your skin and make your skin just look so plump and beautiful. If you guys haven't tried this cream foundation yet, I am telling you, it is so good, especially starting tomorrow. Kids go back to school. Are your kids already in school yet? Let us know in the comments. If they're not, when do you guys go back? It stinks. I remember always going back after Labor Day because my brother's birthday is the 4th. And we'd always, like, sometimes it'd fall on his birthday and we're like, let's go to school on your birthday. But it always fell like on or like next to his birthday. And that was in September. So I don't know why we have to go back so early, but it is what it is. My outfit is so old. I'll show it to you guys, but I do not have a link. It's from Free People like 3 years ago. It's just this like little bell-bottomy little romper. It's really cute, but I didn't know what I wanted to wear today, and I just like threw it on. Around the 21st, started yesterday. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people start this week. So we start tomorrow. We're so sad. I'm not ready. Yay, awesome. You got your gold collection, your eye masks. So nice. So excited. 2 weeks after Labor Day. See, I feel like it should be after Labor Day. Like, after September feels like the end of summer. Like, August is still very much summer. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to go in with a little concealer. I am obsessed with this concealer. It is no secret. This has caffeine and peptides in it, and it's just the best thing ever for hiding anything you got going on. And it has caffeine in it, so it's going to be super firming. It is so good. After Labor Day, see, I agree. We should go back after Labor Day, but alas, I don't make the rules. So what I was getting at was with the cream foundation, this is going to be your best option for if you like to get ready before the kids get up, or you just want to throw on like an easy put together makeup look that you can drop the kids off, or maybe you volunteer in their class, or maybe you have to go to work before you drop them off or right after, and you don't have a lot of time in the morning. Cream foundation is going to be your best friend because of how fast it is to put on. And it is full coverage. You can totally wear it even if you have oily skin. It is the best for dry skin and mature skin, but I have oily skin and I thoroughly enjoy it. I feel like it makes my skin look so lifted and plump and gorgeous. So shady. They go back to school tomorrow. Not ready. I made their lunches. I wrote their names on their backpack, their lunch boxes, their water bottles. Realized today I didn't buy Abel scissors. He's left-handed, so I have to always send him with like scissors. The scissors are like the only thing because left-handed kids can use everything else but scissors. And for whatever reason, they never supply left-handed anything for schools, which is fine. I know not a ton of people are left-handed, but Abel is my little lefty. Are any of you guys left-handed? Yay, I see a color match. If you guys need to be color matched, just send me a selfie facing a window, and I can tell you what color you are. But I also do have a private deal that is going to come with cream foundation. It's going to come with your concealer. So 2 things I have on. It's going to come with your setting spray and your primer and your pressed powder, which we're going to put on here in a second. So all 5 items, and it's going to come 20% off and free shipping. You pick the colors. I can help you pick the colors. If you want that deal, say Flawless 5. Otherwise, you can find a lot of the products that I'm using on my Kamiko site. Hopefully very soon we'll have everything available on there because it's the best deal. Your daughter's left-handed? You're left-handed? That's awesome. My father-in-law is left-handed, and my husband's cousin's daughter, who is the same age as Abel, are left-handed. But that's it on that side of the family. And on my side of the family, there's no one. I can't tell you one person on my side that's left-handed. Isn't that funny? I feel like it's pretty rare, right? I don't know. He's left-handed, but he bats, like in baseball, right-handed. And what else does he do right-handed? He bats right-handed, and I'm trying to think. He does something else right-handed, but now I can't think of it. Something with sports. I don't know. Although I'm right-handed, but I wakeboard and snowboard goofy-footed. Isn't that weird? So strange. So strange. I knew a family of 4 and only 1 was right-handed. Wow, that's unique. You're lying. It is not left-handed day today. How funny, how weird that I would bring that up. I don't think I've ever been like, hey, you know who's left-handed? How funny is that? Well, congratulations, all you lefties out there. Oh, so funny. I always get mistaken for being left-handed because when I go live, this camera, it's mirrored, like it's switched. So this is actually my right hand. I used to get so much crap for wearing my ring on the wrong finger, but I'm like, no, it's switched. He's not ambidextrous because he can only write with his left hand. And he eats left-handed, which is like so annoying because there's always an elbow in your face. We always have to make sure he sits on the right side of the table. All right, so this is the pressed powder. So this is what comes in the bundle that I was telling you. So you get the cream foundation and the primer and the setting mist and the concealer, and then you get this. So this is the world's best thing in the whole planet. Like, it is so creamy and so packed with nourishing ingredients that is not drying. It is not flaky, cakey, nothing, you guys. This pressed powder, if you have always hated pressed powder, I challenge you to grab this and to test it out. Put it on with a big brush like this. You can like go to any store and just, the bigger the better, honestly. Say powder brush, I'll give you the link to the one I use or one similar to that. But I am telling you right now, that pressed powder ensures that your makeup stays on longer, looks softer, looks more blended, looks more like it matches the rest of your body. It is so good. So that's going to come in my Flawless 5. So you get your cream, your concealer, your setting spray, your primer, and your pressed powder. And if you want to add on anything, I can absolutely do so. Just let me know what else you want to add because you're just going to save more and more money in the bundles. So I'm actually going to do powder contour today for no other reason other than I'm lazy. I feel like it's just a little bit faster than doing a cream contour. And honestly, it looks just as good, I feel like. But this bronzer is in the shade Light, and it is still 50% off while supplies last. So if you guys haven't grabbed it yet, this pressed powder's been one of my favorites. It's a matte bronzer, but it has like a really pretty, like, not red undertone to it, but it's very, very pretty on. And it is just the right amount of warmth. So it doesn't make you look like, I don't know, muddy or orange. It just warms up your complexion, adds that little bit of dimension to your skin, looks so nice. And like I said, it is 50% off. You don't have to build a bundle. You can literally just buy this and it would be 50% off. If you want this, say bronzer, and I'll give you the link. Otherwise, say bundle builder and I can private message you. Or if there's like multiple things you want, like you want the brush and the bronzer, I can bundle those together for 10% off. So lots of different options as far as like what I can do for you for sales. So just message me and I can walk you through it. Blush, this is also on sale. It is marked down to $13. So cheap. That's like cheaper than a drugstore. So this blush is so pretty. It has like a really gorgeous sheen to it, and it adds like a flushness to your face without overpowering your face. And I used it on top of this brush, which is called the Setting Powder Brush. I want to say this is also 50% off. If it's not, then it's this brush, which is my favorite one for using for highlight. And this highlight, I get so many compliments on. It has the most gorgeous sheen to it, so it makes your skin just look illuminized. It is so pretty, super flattering on. And then if you're wearing like a strapless top or like a cami, I love popping it on the collarbones like that, or the shoulder blades, or I should say. Like, so pretty. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. Okay, so highlight is on. Oops, I forgot. I sometimes like to take it on like a eyeshadow brush and put it on the Cupid's bow and inner corner. So like I said, the bronzer and the blush are both 50% off. You don't have to bundle them. You can literally just buy them, say 50%, and I'll give you the link to it. And I'm actually going to take my bronzer on the blending brush, and I'm just going to grab this and pop this into the crease. This is the easiest thing, especially like I said, when you are dropping the kids off at school, ain't nobody have time for eyeshadow. We're just trying to look enough put together that we can fool people, right? So this is my secret little hack for looking like we're wearing eyeshadow, but we're actually not. The highlight brush is only $16, you guys. That is such a good deal. All of the brushes from Younique are super luxurious. They're made in Italy. The bristles are made in Italy, so they're super nice, really high quality. They're amazing, and they last for years. I have not had to replace not one single brush from Younique, and I have been working with Younique for 9 years. Not crazy. It'll be 9 years in February, but still, let's just round up. Okay, so we are done with that. Let's go ahead and do let's do our lips. Concealer brush, absolutely. I'll message you. Definitely get the concealer with it. That concealer and that brush are BFFs. Don't split them up. All right, we're going to do the lip liner in the shade Polite. And this is one of my favorite lip liners. Honestly, all of the lip liners are one of my favorite lip liners. They have sodium hyaluronate, so they plump the lips. They have a transfer-proof hold, so they literally last all day long. And they're creamy, so they glide on. So if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles on your lips, these lip liners are going to be your best friend. And they are so gentle. As in, you don't have to like push super hard for them to go on. And then I'm going to use the liquid lipstick in the shade Pouty Pink, I think is the name of this one. Yeah. And Pop that on. I'm praying this one's still in stock. I forgot to look. But it is the prettiest shade of like a mauve-y pink. All right. And then always, when you're doing your liquid lipstick, I love that it has like a pointed tip, so you get really good precision. You want to take it all the way up on the lip liner, and then you only want to do one even layer. And the reason is because these also have sodium hyaluronate, so they're going to lift the lips, which again, if you have fine lines and wrinkles, these are going to be your best friend because they're not going to accentuate any fine lines on your lips. Second of all, you want to do that fine layer because you want it to saturate your lips, almost like staining them, because then they create this like smudge proof, all day proof hold. You can add things on top of them like lip gloss and things like that, or if you want to do another coat, but let that one fully dry first. But this color, so good. It's like a good everyday color too, I feel like. It's not like too pink, it's not too nude. It's a good one. All right, let's comb through our brows. I still have yet to get them waxed, and now I'm at this point where I'm like, do I just want to continue to grow them and just see what happens in like a year? I'm not gonna lie, I've been loving how full they look. And I'm so worried that if I get them waxed, they'll lose that like fullness. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Does anyone out there, have you gotten your eyebrows waxed for years and years and years and years? Like literally I went from plucking them in high school to getting them waxed up until like 6 weeks ago. So my question is, has anyone ever done that and then just stopped getting them waxed forever? Like what happened? Like did they just keep growing? Like what's going on? I want to know. Part of the reason too that I've been like loving the growth of my brows lately is because of the gummies that I'm taking. So I started taking about 8 weeks ago now a gummy, and it's for hair, skin, and nails. And it has been making my eyebrows, my hair on my head, my lashes grow so much. Like you guys have noticed. But the other thing that these gummies have been doing, they've been really helping like the health of my skin. Like I full on had my time of the month and didn't have one single pimple. Like that has never happened to me, like ever. It's so crazy. So if you want the gummies I'm talking about, just say gummies. And they're only $39 for a 30-day supply. You eat 2 of them a day and they taste so good. They taste like mangoes. Like a mango fruit punch. Like they're really yummy. And you take them any time of day. And that's it. Okay, so my thing is like, if you've touched your eyebrows though, like what happens if you just stop getting them done? But that's awesome for you. That's jealous. I wish like when we were kids, our moms would always were like, don't ever shave your thighs. Because if you started, then you have to forever. Just kidding. Maybe that's an old wives' tale. I feel like it is. All right, gonna go in with this. This is another hidden like gem. If you have hooded eyes, wear glasses, or just want your eyes to look really fresh and wide awake, this is an eyeshadow stick. So it's technically eyeshadow. You can put this on like your eyes, your eye like balls. But this, using it as eyeliner makes your eyes pop right out your head. It also has really good ingredients to it too. And it is smudge proof and water resistant. So, water resistant white liner. Yes, please. So I've been loving wearing that on my waterline lately. And it was out of stock forever and it finally came back in stock. I've been taking the gummies for a few years and I love them. So now we're going to go in with the same liquid lipstick. I'm just going to do one more coat of this. Right here in the middle. The formula of these liquid lipsticks are so good because they're not drying or pulling, but they dry into almost a matte finish. Like they're really, really beautiful. All right, now I'm going to take a eyeliner pencil, and this is in the shade Proper. And I'm actually going to just line my top waterline with this. Speaking of another thing that I've like started to do and I just am hooked on it is using a brown liner as my liner on top. I feel like it really makes my eyelashes look even longer and fuller without making my eyes look smaller because of like doing a line, you know? And it's a brown. So it's really soft, and because it's brown, especially if you have blue eyes, it really makes your eyes look much more bluer. So is the eyeliner in proper. If you guys want the list of all the products I'm using today, just say product list and I can give you the link to everything I'm using and it will come discounted. All right, taking the setting mist and setting our makeup. Okay, the setting mist is insane, you guys. It is so good. It has primer infused in it. It makes your makeup look so good. And it has cucumber extract, so it's really refreshing on the skin as well, but it is so good. And like I said, it comes in my Flawless 5. So you get the setting mist that I just used, primer, your cream foundation, your concealer, your pressed powder to seal it all up, and all of that comes discounted, which will be 20% off and free shipping. So say Flawless 5 if you want that deal. Say product list if you just want the link to everything I'm using, and you can add whatever you want to your cart. And it'll be in the colors that I use. So like it'll come with the lip liner color, the liquid lipstick color, everything. And then you can either like include or exclude anything you want and it'll be discounted. All right, so we're gonna go in with Quadra mascara. This mascara is so good. It's a tubing mascara. So what tubing mascara is, it essentially like creates a tube around each lash. So it's actually not drying out the lashes, and it also has a patent pending lash growth formula in it. So if you are taking those gummies, you are using this mascara, like your lashes are going to look insane in the best way. And it's water resistant and it's smudge proof. And when it does get wet or it's time to take it off, it doesn't smear or smudge. It simply flakes off. Like it is the coolest thing. So like I've gone swimming with this and have like rubbed my eyes, and instead of the mascara like leaving streaks, it just like flakes away. So it is the best. So, so good. And I can say it lasts if you cry. We went and saw It Ends With Us last night, me and 3 of my girlfriends, and we read the book, all 3 of us, and we were like obsessed with the book. So I was super excited for us all to go see it. It definitely wasn't as good as the book, but they did do a good job. I feel like that was like a hard group of people, like everyone who read that book, to be like pleased with it. I won't go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil it if anyone hasn't seen the movie yet and has read the book, or maybe you haven't done either. I liked it. I did like it. The only thing I really didn't like was her costume, or like her outfits in the movie, like were so bizarre and so like not like the book. I was just like, who is in charge of the outfits? Like needs to be fired immediately. And also, did they not read the book? It's like a love story. I can't say too much about it without ruining it. But it's a book by Colleen Hoover, and she writes like romance novels. Well, that one's a romance novel. I've read so many of her books, and honestly, she's like my favorite. Right now I'm reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I think is the name of the book. I'm almost done with it. I like it a lot. I don't think I'm like addicted to it. Like Colleen Hoover books, I like cannot put down. I have to finish them. I have to know. Like I will stay up all night reading it. The 7 Husbands, I've been reading over the last like 4 days. I'm almost finished with it, but I like it. I do hope they make it a movie because there are so many good actors that I like totally picture for each of the husbands. But that's another good one to read if you are a reader and haven't read that one. It was on like so many bestseller lists, and literally everyone and their brother told me to read it. So my girlfriend got it for her birthday, read it, liked it, and gave it to me. Have you guys read that one? Okay, so went in with the Twisted mascara. which also is transfer proof, also is water resistant, also is one of my favorites. And I do that combination and you just like cannot go wrong. It makes your lashes look so beautiful, so fanned out. I love, love, love. So there is our look for the day. I'm not going to even like do my hair. We're like in the season of just like, I just don't really care. I straightened it yesterday and I was like, that's just gonna have to do today. After all, we just have to find out my kids' teachers. Hopefully they get who they're hoping for. Hopefully they're in class with some of their friends, but I just can't believe it's like already like summer's over, starting today. So crazy. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We will let's do like a back to school makeup look. Like truly, if you have 5 minutes to get out the door, what look are you going to do? Would you guys like that? Or would you want to see like a full glam? Tell me which you would rather in the comments and I will tally them up and that will be the look that we do tomorrow. I have a feeling though, like the school mom makeup would do really well just because school starts tomorrow. So I love you guys. I will see you soon. Again, say product list if you want the link to everything I have on today. Make sure to check out my Comigo site. It has a free gift and free shipping and it has 20% off. Let me know if I could be of any help to you guys color matching you, private message me. Make sure to go follow me over on Instagram. And I actually posted a really pretty try on the Instagram stories. So click on Instagram, type in my name, Maria Hope, and then click on the profile picture and you'll see what's up. The book was called It Ends With Us. Ends With Us, I think. Okay, make sure you vote in the comments so I know which look to do tomorrow, full glam or back to school. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.